Hello, welcome. Today we're going through a fun balancing sequence. Find some space, maybe a mat or a block, and let's get right into it. Come in a seated position with the legs long in front of you. Move the tissue underneath your bum, trying to find those sit bones. Pelvis slightly tilted forward as best as you can. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, side out. Take one more deep grounding breath in through the nose. Exhale, side out through the mouth. Inhale, right knee comes to the chest. Place the right foot on the outside of the left thigh. Hug the right knee into the body. Make sure the right glute stays grounded into the ground. Exhale, find a spinal twist. Gaze over the right shoulder. Lift the crown of the head up to the ceiling. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, release. Place the right foot on the inside of the left thigh, coming into half bound angle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge at the hips forward. Coming into a little bend, forward fold. Inhale, come back up to center. Release the right leg long, Inhale, bring the left knee into the body. Place the left foot on the outside of the right thigh. Hug the left knee into the body. Make sure the left hip is grounded into your mat. Exhale, find a spinal twist. Gaze over the left shoulder. Reach the crown of the head up towards the sky. Inhale, deepen the twist just a little bit more. Exhale, slowly release. Place the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, reach the hands up and overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Fold over the right leg. Good. From here, come into tabletop, placing the hands right underneath the shoulders, knees stacked underneath the hips. Core's neutral and engaged. Inhale, cow, lower the stomach. Raise the gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, cat. Bring the tailbone in, chin tucked into the body, gaze between the knees. Inhale, gaze up, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Finding movement in the spine here. Exhale, cat. Inhale, come into a neutral tabletop. Tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Head is in between the biceps. With it being our first downward facing dog, find any movement that feels best in your body. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, side out through the mouth. Inhale, shift the gaze in between the hands. Exhale, step up towards the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Spine is neutral. Core is engaged. Weight is slightly forward. Exhale, forward fold. Heart is lower than the hips. This is where the block is nice. If you can't touch the floor, you can either go onto blocks or keep your hands on your shins. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. Shoulders stacked over hips. All four corners of the feet are planted into the mat. Okay, now this is where we're going to add in some fun here. We're going to keep the four corners of the right foot planted into the mat, and slowly we're going to exhale into warrior three, lifting the left foot back. Engage the left foot. Lift the back body up to the sky. Exhale, place step the left foot back. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Shoulders are stacked over the hips. Left glute is engaged. Hips are squared towards the front. Exhale, cactus the arms. Bring space into the chest. Inhale, eagle arms. Bring the right elbow underneath the left elbow. Potentially interlace the hands and lift the elbows ever so slightly. Exhale, frame the right foot. Step up, forward fold. Inhale, chair, lower the hips. Reach up. Pelvis is tucked in. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center. The four corners of the right foot are grounded into the mat. We're coming into tree. Lift the left knee, open it up. Place the foot on the leg, the inside of the right leg, just as long as you aren't placing it on the knee. Hips are squared to the front. Ribs are tucked in. Exhale, warrior two. Step the left foot back. Extend the arms wide. Gaze over the right hand. You should be able to look down and see your right big toe. Inhale, reverse warrior. Place the left hand on the left thigh. Reach the right hand up and over. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right foot back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Untuck the toes. Hands come beside the floating ribs. Inhale, cobra. Lift the chest using those back muscles. Gaze right in front of the nose. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes. Inhale, up to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift the gaze in between the hands. Step up towards the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, mountain pose. Now we're going to do that on the left side. So take a deep breath in here. Hands beside the body. The four corners of the left foot are ground into the mat. Exhale, warrior three. Lift the right leg up towards the sky, hinging the hips, lifting the body up towards the sky. Right foot is flexed. Good. Exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Right glute is engaged. Hips are squared forward. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Exhale, cactus the arms. And this time, we're doing eagle arms with the left elbow under. Right elbow comes on top of the left elbow. Interlace your hands if you can. Lift the elbow slightly. Exhale, release. Frame the left foot. Step the right foot to meet the left. Forward fold. Inhale, chair, lower the hips. Reach the hands up. Tuck the pelvis in. Gaze up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center. Take a deep breath here. Ground the four corners of the left foot. Inhale, bring the right knee up. Exhale, open the knee. Placing the right foot on the inside of the left leg. Make sure you're just not putting it on the left knee. Hips are squared to the front. Good, take a deep inhale here. Exhale, warrior two, step the right foot back. Extend the arms wide. Gaze over the left hand. Knee is stacked right over the left ankle. The right arch is lifted up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach the left hand up and over, placing the right hand on the right thigh. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower yourself all the way to the mat. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, tuck the toes, push yourself up to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift the gaze between the hands. Exhale, step up towards the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. And we'll do that sequence once more on both sides. Take a deep breath in here. Ground the four corners of the right foot. Exhale, warrior three, lift. Lift the left leg high into the sky. Step back into high crescent lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, cactus the hands. Inhale, eagle arms. The left elbow is on top of the right elbow. Lift the elbows up slightly. Exhale, frame the right foot. Step up. Forward fold. Inhale, chair, lower the hips. Reach up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center. Coming into tree pose. Lift the left knee. Open up. Placing that left foot on the right leg. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, step back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior two. Exhale, downward facing dog, step the right foot back to meet the left. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, tuck the toes, push up to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift the gaze in between the hands. Exhale, step up to meet the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, mountain pose. Amazing, we just have this left side to go through. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center. Ground the four corners of the left foot. Exhale, warrior three. Lift the right leg up towards the sky, hands besides the body. Lift up. Exhale, step that right foot back. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, eagle arms here. Left elbow comes underneath the right elbow. Lift the elbows up. Gaze follows. Exhale, release. Forward fold. Right foot meets the left. Inhale, chair. Hips lower. Hands rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, hands come to heart center. Ground the four corners of the left foot. Right knee comes up to this vertical. Exhale, open up the left knee, placing the right foot for tree pose. Exhale, step the right foot back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, release, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower yourself all the way to the mat. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, release. Flip onto your back here. We're coming into Shavasana, the last pose of today. Release any constraints you have on the breath. Just sigh it out, let it all go. Release the shoulders into the mat. Hips follow. Thighs become heavy. Calves, feet melt into the mat. Just try to let any tension in your body go. And if it doesn't, just notice where you hold it. Slowly invite movement by wiggling the toes. Roll on to one side. Gently push yourself up to a seat. Bring the hands to heart center. Bow the head, Namaste.